Hey, what's going on? It's Blair the Car Guys. So I've been getting a lot of people sliding into my DMs trying to get the deck list for the Kozmo build, the new Kozmo build, the Fire King Island. So I got a little tired of it, so I decided to give people what they want to see. And no, it's not nudies. So we do decide to give you a little deck profile of the new Kozmo build. I hope you like it. Alright, so we're gonna get right into it with the deck profile. You already know, not for trade. Alright, so starting off with Fire King Kozmo, this is gonna be 3 Dark Destroyer, because we love destroying people with darkness. More darkness, we got 3 Kozmo Sword Troopers. This is the bread and butter of your combos. A lot of the stuff you're going to be doing, the nutty, insane plays you're going to do that we'll show later, involves this card in some way, shape, form, or fashion. You're going to go through 2 or 3 of these per turn. Well, the first turn. 3 Kozmo Slip Riders, because we still like the pop. It does help with the combo, and also just if you go second with that, for being able to destroy your opponent's back row, whatever they have, is also really good. That's the 3 ofs, pretty much. 2 ofs, we're just doing 2 Kozmo Dark Planet. We don't want to do 3 because we don't want to open up like hands of like 3 Kozmo Dark Planet. Yes, you can banish one, especially summon the other one, but just 3, that means just like if we do that, it's 1 less card we have to work with our combo. But this is gonna be really good, like going first and you're able to get this out with your insane board to be able to stop spells, especially in the mirror match is good, and also against Monarchs, which is gonna see a lot more play. Only 2 Kozmo Dark Lady. Like with this gives the deck a whole nother dimension, able to float down into this. In the mirror match is good, being able to stop your opponent's card effects from tagging out, and other matchups as well where they're effect based. This is really good to stop their plays, and the fact that it's still a pilot and that you can tag it out, and also being able to special summon it with Sword Troopers is really good. Alright, we got 2 phones. I'm just playing. It's 2 Kozmo Tin Cans. The reason I'm playing 2, just in case you don't open the combo, you want to still be able to get to this and do your normal Tin Can plays and get your ships. And with Tin Can, you're able to fuel your Dark Planet once you get it on the field. It gives you lots of fodder. 2 Delta Shuttle. Delta Shuttle is really key for the combo. Being able to dump your whatever you need into the graveyard, dump your Sword Troopers, dump your Strawman, dump your Dark Lady to get back with Sword Troopers. This is really good. And the fact that even if you once it's banished, you bring this back with Strawman, the fact that sending Kozmo Monster to the graveyard is a cost is really broken. 2 Strawman. This is another key part of the combo, being able to bring back your banished ships, your banished pilots, to be able to make XC's plays. It's really broken. And then also to pop your big ships at the end phase to get you whatever you need, whether it be a Tin Can or a Dark Light or anything. Just 1 Farm Girl is really not needed that much. If you're, pretty much I just use it for another target if I need one to make a rank 3 play, and still its effect is good to being able to attack direct, do damage, and then get a search for any card. I only played 1 Forerunner. I wanted another big ship to pop off with Fire King Island, so I can go into my 5s. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you are gonna draw into your 5 sometimes, but you don't want to necessarily pop them off with Fire King Island. You want to necessarily pop your big ships, your Dark Destroyers, your Forerunners, so you can bring out the Delta Shuttle so you can do your combo. And then 2 Fire King Avatar Runics and Small Runics. I like this over the Yaksha, just for the fact that you can make your rank 3 plays. And then even if you draw this, if this dies by battle card effect, you can just special summon the other one. And I think that's all the monsters. That is all the monsters. So we're gonna go into spells. 3 Kozmo Town. Still like it at 3 is broken. You wanna make sure you see this card. You wanna make sure you see this and see the Fire King Island. But this is essential. Like, keeps your plays going, then shovels your hand to get more stuff. Fire King Island, we want it at 3. We want to see this card. If you're going first, you need to see this card in your opening hand. So we wanted to get more chances of us opening it with it being at 3. And like, we want to see the field spell 3 Terraformers. We want to open with Fire King Island. If we have Fire King Island, we want to make sure we have Kozmo Town along with it as well. You need both of the field spells pretty much to have a successful run at your combo. So we want 3 of these so we can get to either one, whichever one we need, whichever piece that we're missing. 2 E-Telly because it's still a good card. Get your pilot, your level 3 or lower pilots. Get your Sword Trooper, get a Strawman if you need it. Even get a Farm Girl if you just need another body for a rank 3. It pretty much like it's really good. 2 Allure of Darkness, we want to draw. More combo pieces, more cards, and we have a lot more dark targets now, so this is still good right here, especially with Dark Planet and Dark Lady. That's all the spells, and we are running a few traps for just in case, and it's going to be 2 Cosmojo, because if you're able to make your board and end with this as well, it's literally nothing that your opponent can do, and this really disrupts your opponent's plays, especially if you're popping off a big ship, which means you can float down to something lower, which is really, really broken. And also 2 Call of the Hondas. You're gonna send a lot of stuff to the graveyard, so being able to bring this back, bring your ships back, bring back your Dark Ladies, pretty much bring back whatever. This is really, really good, and it helps in the grind game if there is gonna be one. It does happen, trust me. So we'll go next into the extra deck, and we have 1 F-Zero. A lot of plays you're gonna end up with 2 rank 3s on your board. So going into F-Zero with your board is gonna be really hard for your opponent to break that. Hero to Pure Light, there is gonna be some chances where you have 2 Strawmen on board. So if say you sent some stuff off of your Delta Shuttle, you can use this, make this, you add one of your monsters back from your graveyard to your hand to just put a card from your hand back into the deck. And like this help you get other ships or combo pieces that you need. It's really good, I like this card. 1 Grand Pulse, the Power Ranger thing. This is really used. I use this a lot. Like it does not only just out your opponent's back row, it also outs your not outs, but it can pop your own Kozmo Town and search your pieces that you're missing or whatever, and then you can still just use this to make F-Zero. Triple Leviair. Leviair is key when you go into the extra deck. You do go into the extra deck a lot more with this version. So a lot of times you're gonna go into Leviair, bring back your Strawman, bring back your Sword Troopers if you had to banish it for a ship. It's really, really good. I love Leviair. And if you're playing a mirror match, you can get their banished ships, or not banished ships, banished level 4 lures as well, if you need to use it to tag out into something. 1 Break Sword, going second or whatever, or if you went first and it goes to another turn, you can just make this, pop your Kozmo Town, pop your ships, pop one of their back row monsters or whatever, get a search off Kozmo Town, make your ships float, and it's a good 2,000 bodies. It's pretty good. I like Break Sword. Dante, you know why. Play these because I can still make it. Vocalsaurus, rank 5. Got a lot more 5s in the deck. You got Cyber Dragon Nova, and of course Cyber Dragon Infinity, favorite card. I love making this, and this is usually what you're gonna end up with on your first board. Yeah. We got number 38, Hope Harbinger. You still have 8s with your Dark Destroyers, and making this against the Monarch match literally is just game, especially when you hit the right thing. Number 38, Lance, well not 38, 23, excuse me, LeBron James Lancelot. This is just another 8, so you can make it and negate stuff and attacks directly, especially mirror match. Like they're gonna pay a lot of life points, so attacking directly with something is gonna be really, really good. And that's it with the deck list. I hope you liked it. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, just make sure you refresh it, watch it again. We'll promise you like it a second time. What would you change? Like if there's some things that you want to think that should be changed or anything, make sure you leave it down in the comment section below. Definitely make sure you click the link. We're going to do a combo video as well, showing you like some of the combos you can do with Fire King Island. But Blair the Car Guys, see you.